Everyone is reviewing Weapon 2025 as a witch movie. I'm reviewing it. It is a wake up call. My name is Sebi, I'm a screen savvy, and I give you a perfect movie detox. The film is fantastic entertainment, the actor delivers. The plot grips you, but the social message buried beneath the horror. It is the most important conversations we are not having. There is no magic here. There is only mental sickness. There is the only emotional addiction. There is the only anger dress up as a evil. By the end of this video, you will never see this film same way again. More importantly, you will never see the people around you the same way again. Let us decode the truth of Weapon 2025. The witch are not real, but the sickness is. Watch this man. He steals, he injects, he bleeds. We have a word from him. We call him an addict. We see his needle and we understand he's a sick and he needs help. His body craves, his brain is hijacked, his addiction is visible. It is in his hand. It is in his blood. We look at him and we know this is a disease. She cuts her hand, she moves her finger, she performs, she waits for a reaction. Now look at this old woman. She also steals, she also injects, she also bleeds, but her needle is invisible. Her drug is your emotion. This man steals things from a car. He is a thief of objects. This woman steals peace from a mind. She is a thief of the brain. Both are addicted. Both are sick. The man needs heroin. The woman needs your fear, your panic, your anger, your confusion. When you react, she feels alive. When you break, she feels whole. Your emotion is her injection. Your pain is her high. Close-up of the bloody finger from the drug addict dissolved to Gladys' burned hand. One bleeds from the needle, one bleeds from the act. But the wound is same, sickness is the same. Quick flashes of anger, hyper anger, panic, frustration, people losing control. Faces become this is what happens when emotional hurt needs no treatment. This is what happens when addiction has no name. The drug addiction becomes zombie. The drug addict becomes zombie to heroin. The emotional predator becomes a beast to rage. She is not a witch. She is patient. She is not a magic. She is medicine ignored. She rings the bell not to summon spirit, but to summon your anger because your anger feeds her, your panic sustains her. And the victim become confused, become frustrated, become a zombie walking through life, wondering why they feel so empty because something was stolen from them. Not a food, not a money, their peace, their sanity, their brain, the drug addict being pushed into police car, Gladys walking away from principal's room, both alone, both lost. Two addicts, two thieves, one sickness. We understand the man with the needle. It is time we understand the woman with the bell. The bell rings one last time. Look closely at your life. Who is stealing from you? Now we meet Justin Candy. Look at her face, look at her eyes. This is a woman who cares. She is a teacher. She loves children. She is sensitive by nature, soft by choice. When frustration comes, she feels it. When panic rises, she absorbs it. But watch her closely. Watch how she handles every situation with tolerance. Every angry word, every unfair movement. She feels the anger. Yes, it burned inside her, but she control it. She never throw it back. She never hurts anyone. This is her strength. This is also her vulnerability. Look at her in the meeting room. People talks around her. decisions are made. She sits quietly, absorbing, processing. She is the kind of person who holds everything inside because she does not want to burden other. She does not want to cause conflict. She wants peace. She wants everyone to be okay. This is beautiful. This is also dangerous as well. Now watch her at home. The window, the darkness, she sees something, she feels something, and the audience thinks horror. The audience thinks ghost. But look again, what does she actually see? Shape, shadow, her own for her own fear reflected back at her. Justin is not a seeing a monster from another world. She is the seeing the monster from her own anxiety, her own trauma, her own exhaustion from carrying everyone else's emotion. The window is not a portal to magic. It is a mirror to her breaking mind. She meets her friend, the police officer. She seeks safety. She seeks logic. She seeks someone who can explain what is happening to her. But how can anyone explain what she cannot even name? She does not know she is being stolen from. She does not know her peace is being taken. She only knows she feels afraid. She feels confused. She feels alone. Then the store. She weeps. She carries openly a woman beats. Her hits and hits her and watch Justin response. Does she fight back? Does she rage? No. She weeps. She takes it. She is absorbed. This is the movement that breaks your heart. This woman who has so much control over her own anger, who has never hurt a single soul, is now being destroyed by someone who has no control at all. Justin Candy is not a weak. Do not mistake her softness for weakness. It takes enormous strength to be feel anger and not act on it. It takes enormous courage to be hurt and not become the hurter. She is symbol of something rare in the world, a person who carries her own pain quietly so that others do not have to feel it. But here is the tragedy. Here is the truth. This film is trying to show us the sensitive ones, the caring one, the one who loves too much and tolerance too long. They are the one who gets targeted. They are the they are the one who gets stolen from because the gladiators of the world smells their softness like blood and water. They know that Justin will not fight back. They know that Justin will absorb and absorb until she breaks. And by the end of this scene, looks where Justin is beaten, weeping, alone, and confused. She does not understand what happens to her. She does not know why she is hurting. She only knows something was taken, something inside her is missing now. This is what emotional addiction does not victim. Listen once again. This is what emotional addiction does not to victim. This is what happens when your peace is stolen by someone who feeds on your fear. You do not die, you do not disappear, you just become empty. You become confused. You become a question mark walking through your life, wondering why everything is feels so heavy. Justin Candy represent every good person who has ever been destroyed by someone else. Justin Candy represents every good person who has ever been destroyed by someone else's sickness. She represents every teacher, every caregiver, every soft soul who gave too much to people who only know how to take. She never hurt anyone. Remember that through all the frustration, all the panic, all the fear, she never hurt anyone. The question is, who will protect her? Who will protect people like her? In a world full of emotional addicts, the sensitive ones do not need magic spell to fear. They need us to see what is really happening to them. Now we meet Mr. Graff. Observe him carefully. He is rational, composed. He possesses a sound mind, a fortified psyche when confronted with the anger. He does not absorb it like Justin. He does not feed on it like Gladys. He harnesses it. He channels it. His frustration is not a sickness. It is a catalyst. It is a fuel. He feels the pressure. Yes, but he converts that pressure into propulsion. He mobilized the authorities. He notified the law enforcement. He investigates. He scrutinizes. He pursues evidence. He does not stagnate. He does not complain from stationary position. He moves. He acts. This is cognitive health in motion. This is a constructive rage. Mr. Groff exposed a profound truth that obstacle is rarely the motion itself. The obstacle is our inertia. We detect disturbance, we sense corruption, yet we remain paralyzed. We delegate, we procrastinate, we pray for external intervention. Mr. Graff rejects the paralysis. He understands that truth demands pursue, that protection requires initiative. He is no superhero. He is simply a man who refuses to let his consciousness slumber. In a civilization drowning in emotional addicts and fractured psyche, Mr. Graf stand as evidence we can weaponize our anger for gesture. We simply need to rise. Look at her, really look at her, Gladys. The film wants you to see a witch. The shadow wants you to believe in magic. The music wants you to fear the supernatural. I want you to see something far more disturbing. I want you to see a woman, a sick woman, a woman whose brain has become a prison and she is trying to make everyone else her cellmate. Watch her hands. She cuts herself. She breaks stick. She rings the bell. She cuts hair. She performs these actions with precision, with ritual, with devotion of priestess. The audience think the dark art, the audience think ancient spell. No, this is not a magic, this is methodology. This is the behavior of a woman who has lost the ability to connect with a human being in any healthy way. So she has developed a skill set, a terrible, precise skill set of psychological harassment. She is an expert. Let us acknowledge that she has studied her victim. She understands something that most people do not. The human brain is fragile. The human brain has frequency, it has sensitivities, and if you know how to press the right button, you can make anyone dance. She breaks a stick in front of sensitive child. What does the child hear? Not a stick breaking. They hear safety shattering. They hear their own stability cracking. They see the violence of the act and their brain cannot process it. So it becomes terror. She rings the bell. What is the bell? A bell is a metal inches. That bells become a weapon, it become an intrusion, it become invasion because some people cannot tolerate noise. Some people cannot tolerate certain disruption. This is not a witchcraft, this is neurology, this is a psychology, this is reality. She cuts here, here is dead cell, protein, creatine, it has no nerves, it feels nothing. But to the person whose hair is cut without consent, it feels like a violation. It feels like their boundary has been demolished because here is identity, here is self. And when Glady cuts it, she is not performing a voodoo ritual, she is sending a message: I own you. I can touch what is yours, I can change what you are. This woman is not possessed by demon. She is possessed by emptiness, by rage, by trauma so deep. She has forgotten it exists. Somewhere in her past, something broke. Someone hurt her. Someone made her feel powerless. And now, as an adult, she has dedicated her life to never feeling powerless again. The only way she knows to feel powerful is to make others feel powerless. She feeds on your reaction. This is a crucial to understand. When you flinch at the broken streak, she feels full. When you cover your ears at the bell, she feels satisfied. When you cry at the cut hair, she feels alive. Your fear is not a side effect of her action. Your fear is the goal. Your fear is her food, and she is an addict, but her drug is not heroin. Her drug is your panic, your confusion, your breaking. Watch her face in these moments. Look past performance, look past the horror makeup of actor itself. Look at her eyes in the moment after she breaks the string, after she rings the bell, after she cuts the hair. There is a pause, a stillness. She is waiting, she is watching, she is feeling that pause in her inhale, and your reaction is her exhale. This is the sickness, this is a pathology, this is a woman who should never have been near children, near school, near vulnerable minds, and yet, where is she? Where do we put the people like Gladys in the film? She is in school. In reality, she is everywhere. She is in office. She is in family. She is in neighborhoods. She is the coworker who thrives on gossip. She is the relative who always finds your weakness. She is the neighbor who knows exactly which button to push. We do not have a name for her sickness, not in the common language. We call her difficult. We call her toxic. We call her crazy. But those words are too soft. They do not capture the precision of her destruction. She deserved a mental hospital. She deserved an old care house. She deserved to be in a place where she cannot reach sensitive minds, cannot harass innocent children, cannot steal peace from people who just want to live, because that is what she is, a thief, not of objects, of emotions, of stability, of sanity. The ancient world would have called her witch. They would have burned in Listen once again. The ancient world would have called her witch. They would have burned her. They would have drowned her. They would have performed while the disease continued growing. They would have performed exorcism, and in the doing so, they would have missed the entire point. They would have treated the symptom with superstition while the disease continued growing. We are not ancient, we are modern, we are into in 2026. We have a psychology, we have a psychiatry, we have understanding, we know that the brain can break. We know that trauma can deform. We know that some peoples become predators not because they are evil, but because they are sick. Glady is a sick, not a magical, not a supernatural sick. And sick peoples needs treatment. Sick peoples need confinement when they are dangerous. Sick peoples need to be separated from the vulnerable until they are healed. But there is a tragedy of film. Here is a tragedy of our world. No one see her sickness. They see the bell, they see the blood, they see the broken stick, and they think witch, they think magic, they think fear, and completely untreated. And completely untreated, the bell is not a magic, it is not a noise, the curt hand is not a spell, it is a self harm. The broken stake is not a curse, it is a intimidation. And Gladys is not a witch, she is a patient, and a patient who never received care. A wound that never healed, a sickness that spread. Look at her now. In this scene, performing her ritual, feeding on fear, destroying minds, and ask yourself: if we cannot see the sickness in her, how will we ever see the sickness in the gladi standing next to us? She deserves a hospital. She deserves a treatment. She deserves to be stopped because every bell she rings breaks someone. Every stake she breaks wound someone. Every cut she makes leaving a scar on someone else's soul. This is not a magic, this is a medicine ignored. This is Glady. Let us end this analysis with clarity. Look at these action cut, bleed, break, rings and steal. This film is called it magic. I call it addiction. The drug addict injects cocaine into his vein. His body craves. His brain burns. He steals because he needs. He hurts because he is sick. Now watch Glady. She also injects, but her drug is not a powder. Her drug is your panic. She also steals, but she does not steal things. She steals peace. She steals sanity. She steals childhood from children. Every bell she rings is a dose. Every stick she breaks is a hit. Every hair she cuts is a fix. She is not a witch, she is an addict, addicted to your fear, addicted to your confusion, addicted to, to the moment your eyes widen and your breath stops. And Justin is a victim, the sensitive soul who carries too much. The garden of flower is a world of predators. She absorbs, she tolerates, she never fight back, and look where it leave her. Beaten, weeping, broken, because sensitivity without protection is destruction. Now understand this philosophy: pain is energy, it doesn't disappear, it moves Justin absorbs the pain, she takes it in. She tries to contain it, but the containers break. Always Gladys project pain. She pushes it out. She forces it onto others. Every cut, every bell, every stolen moment, these are her pain leaving her body and entering yours. She is not a evil, she is sick. She is a garden where only pain grows. She cultivates suffering, she watered it with resentment, she harvested fear. This is why she belongs in a hospital. This is why she belongs in an old care house. No punishment, acknowledgement. Recognition that some garden are too poison to remain near the healthy. Look at them all. The addicted with the needle, the addicted with the bell, the teacher with the breaking heart, the man with the mobilizing rage. They are all us. They are all possible. They are all waiting inside the choice we make about our own pain. So here is the final truth. We are all garden. Every one of us. Some grows flowers like a Justin, some grow poison like a Glady. Some grows action like a Mr. Graf, but none of us grow nothing. Pain will plant something, wound will harvest something. The question is not whether you have a garden, the question is what you allows to grow there. When your pain is heavy, when your wound is open, when your garden is full, will you become Justin or will you become Glady? There is no witch, there is no magic, there is only you and what you do with what you feel. So the garden is your, the choice is your. Please subscribe and please leave your comments.